Those three books over there contain some collected papers.
I love it. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ella. Thank you for joining me for this video. So today we're going to be watching the season finale of The Silent Witch episode 13. I do hope we will be getting a season 2 because we actually do have a lot of source material to work off of, but I guess that's going to be up to the description of the animators. But anyways, I am really excited to get to the last episode, so let's dive right into it.
I thought I heard a voice.
The voice is coming from the jewelry. So this magic item was what Louise mentioned, that if the wearer wears it and it's a man, she's gonna try to like kill him. It just attached itself to the poor guy. Yikes. Oh, Monica is scanning for it. There it is. She wants Rin to catapult her. Yeah, so Monica, she's great at magecraft, needs improvement with light magic. In the light novels, that is mentioned that it's not exactly her strong suit. It takes her some time to get used to it. Her expression.
What is it, my lady?
Aw, Isabel is upset because she wasn't able to spend time with Monica.
I must remember that
Oh, she's right behind you. Oh, poor Ball. So as I mentioned, his name is Bartholomew Ball for short, and he is going to be a important character in the next season. Well, he does become an importance later on in the novel. So,
We can't say I love you in this kind
what
of
are they cheering about?
two of us, my dearest.
He's gonna try to jack it off his hand. It's Monica. Oh.
I swear I'm not a thief, Runt. This thing attached itself to my hand.
Well, it's more of like a half truth.
You're breaking my heart.
Oh no, now it's gonna turn demonic.
Okay, guess you'll just have to let
No,
me
she's
go.
going to kill you.
Really sorry, please be good.
It's going to try to drop him from the sky. Oof. Fly, Monica, fly! Save him.
Although, you have to get
Ah.
witchcraft.
Yeah, I think she's probably thinking of mind manipulation magic. Oh. Oh my gosh.
The stars whispers.
She's watching it all happen.
Be a turning point for this land. Hey, Niska. Raviola.
So basically what she did was she used like this magic to kind of cloak the sky so that people won't be able to see what's actually happening. Yes, it's all about balance, Monica. Oh, it's attacking. My gosh. It wasn't going to let Monica get closer that easily. 1,000 arrows.
Dare you interfere with our lover's getaway?
This is not a lover's getaway. This is kidnapping.
Made up of numbers.
Hmm.
The arrows of light. Even me.
Everything adds up.
The whole world is comprised of numbers.
Monica has her game face on. Oh, she's dropping. Oh, so that the arrows can focus in one direction. Oh my gosh. She's layering her spell. Defensive barrier magic. So one after another. Goodness.
About 3.5 seconds until the next arrow is released.
She has it all calculated in her mind. Go for it now. Mind manipulation. Ping.
Please stop.
So this is the soul inside the magic item. But this is like an illusion that Monica has created with the mind manipulation just to sedate the item. The poor guy is traumatized. You're falling! Rin! There we go. Perfect timing as always.
I would have caught you in my arms and carried you.
Oh, she wanted to see the princess carry. Is she still into that role playing? Oh my gosh. Felix is probably like, where the heck did she go?
Was I boring you? Is that
Aww. That's sad.
Just remember, tonight I'm only a ghost.
No.
Little squirrel.
Actually, there is some truth in what Felix is saying, though. Ghosts fade when they are projected. Mm.
Just like you. What about us?
Aww.
They don't really exist.
They're both ghosts then. Her hands are shaking.
So us
Oh, I love it.
Of mine always used to tell me, find something you're passionate about, truly passionate about.
Mm.
And not
He's been searching for the one thing that he was passionate about.
this here
That's
is a
the
place
silent
I'm
witch.
passionate about. Also a novelist. Normally,
So,
a
fun
novelist
fact,
is
he's
a
actually a novelist that is writing a book that Nero likes to read. Like, Nero's really into this one series, and he just happens to be the author for that one.
You of the Fountain of Minerva.
How does the prince know about the Fountain of Minerva?
Oh, Monica, you guys have so much catching up to do.
There's an essay by the Silent Witch.
Those 3 books over there contain some collected papers.
I love it. Finally, we see in the anime Felix's enthusiasm and obsession of the Silent Witch come to light.
You deliberately leave out any tracking formulas and instead
Yeah, for someone who doesn't use magic, Felix is very much well informed on how magic works.
I can't believe it!
No, I'm so sorry to witness unchanted magecraft with my own eyes ever again.
Oh no, it can't be! He saw me!
Well, she had her hood down so he couldn't see her face, and I guess she didn't notice
Become
him.
king one day, then I can meet her whenever I like.
She's
Anyway,
like, great.
aren't you
Medical books? One's on biology?
And so she's looking for one in particular. Oh, I think she found it. The look in her eyes says it all. It's the book by her father. She is stunned. Oh my god! She's about to cry.
Is full of numbers.
My father was deemed a forbidden text and burned. The numbers are all
When her father died, all of his work was burned along with him. And Monica wasn't able to protect or preserve his work. So I think for her, finding that book, it's just affirmation and just and for her, it just feels like a closeness back with her father again.
How much does it
2 gold coins.
It
enough for
costs
me to
2
live
gold
comfortably
coins.
for a while. This book is worth that much.
So 2 gold coins is considered expensive. However, Monica does have that money.
This should solve the problem.
No, you can't. It's too much money.
No, I mean, come on, Monica. He's the prince. Let him pay for it. 2 gold coins is nothing for him. So for Monica, as one of the 7 sages, they do get paid very well. So Monica actually is quite wealthy. She does have
Means a lot to
gold. But that is so nice of Felix.
Everyone threw my father's research into the flames. They treated his life's work as if no matter how much I pleaded, no one would listen to me.
I think that is the most beautiful part.
Anyone who valued
Something that was deemed as worthless and now it costs like 2 gold coins because it's not worthless to her.
he understands. Even anything else. He's the first to acknowledge it.
Yeah. He's the first to acknowledge it. I love it.
Aren't you supposed to get angry and call me a scam artist for ripping you off?
He's like, aren't you supposed to be angry and call me a scam artist for ripping you off for a book that costs 2 gold coins? It's the ceremony. Ooh, I'm getting goosebumps. The music, the graphics, the animation. Really, this anime outdone itself. I love it.
The festival when the dead visit, I reconnected with my father.
This is a wholesome moment.
To hold my head up high and tell you proudly, I did my best.
Monica, you're already doing your best.
I hope that you'll praise me like you used to.
Felix came to the festival for a reason.
Send my friend a message.
Because he lost a friend when he was younger and he made a promise to him.
Please read my book.
They want to read their books.
Too.
They're so cute. Oh, we're nearing the ending. Oh no, 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 no.
So hot.
Ah, the drink was spiked with aphrodisiac.
You don't have any paws.
No.
I wish I were a cat.
Oh my gosh, Monica.
Why did you arrange for the star-weaving mirror to be stolen?
It was a setup. She probably saw something in Monica's reading, which I remember in the light novel she mentioned about that. Toe beams.
Nero.
Who's Nero?
Awkward.
Punishable by death.
No.
Did you do that to a cute kitten who just crawled? Oh, this?
It's a necklace.
I gave you this necklace for my own satisfaction.
So
It's a
cute.
gift that I get to enjoy. All you have to do when you look at it is remember Ike, whom you shared a fun night with.
Even though our adventures didn't exactly go according to plan last night, we had a lot of fun together.
Aww.
Me too.
Oh my gosh. What a touching moment for both of them.
The time I
And it
spent
was
with you
animated so
is
beautifully.
now.
Yep, back to the real world. It's Zero.
Why are you here this early? You mean these?
Oh, he's already ahead of you.
Sometimes I just did them.
Venus, you can always count on me.
Oh, he's taken off guard.
Of course.
Do your best, Monica. Her special drawer of valuables.
Hey, Monica!
Oh, it's like the first episode with the prince. So that was the last episode of Secrets of the Silent Witch season 1. I really love that episode. There are definitely stark differences between the anime and the light novel. I think they did a pretty good job at highlighting all of the important parts. I really love the dynamic that they portrayed between Monica and Felix in this episode because in the light novel, very early on, you already know that Felix has this interest in the Silent Witch. He's like a huge obsessive fan of hers, but also has like a crush on the Silent Witch. And I think in the anime, that wasn't really explored, or at least it wasn't really revealed until a bit later. So it was nice that they gave these two characters finally like the spotlight, because I did feel with the anime it was heavily skewing with Zero and Monica. I It just gave me the impression that, oh, maybe the animators just love Zero and Monica, like the ship a lot better or whatnot. It just heavily felt biased towards Zero when I felt like Felix does have a predominant role to play within the light novel, and I felt it was a bit like brushed off in this anime. When Monica went into the bookstore, this scene, when I first read it in the novel, it was so touching, and I felt they did a really great portrayal of it in this episode. It's supposed to be a quite emotional scene because Monica, who loves her father dearly, obviously, um, was, he was burned on the stake and all of his work was also destroyed. So that book that she found in that bookstore is probably the only copy left in the world. It just meant so much to her because her father is no longer there. father lives on through his work. And it was great how Felix was able to see that. He didn't even question her about like why do you love this book so much? Like he just saw and he felt that this meant so much for her. So he decided to go and pay for it. And I think that was just a really kind gesture of him. Even in terms of like a character development aspect, part of Felix is that he is hiding his true identity. He always has to act like a certain way. I love how, like, in the end, when Monica accidentally slips the aphrodisiac and then ends up just like falling asleep. And then when she wakes up, she finds out that Felix bought her like a necklace that matches like her eyes. I think that is also a really meaningful scene between her and Ike. Towards like the end, when they were doing the montage of like some images, we see Monica's precious little drawer of like gifts that were from the people that she met at Serenity Academy. And we see the book and we see the necklace. And I just thought that that is kind of like a really pretty much a full circle moment. I really loved this anime. I think it was so well produced. Sometimes it felt a bit rushed or they brush past certain things from a light novel reader's perspective. However, I think if you didn't have any context from the light novel and you just watched it as is, you wouldn't even notice those little details at all. But I think the graphics were great. They had some really great characters in this series, and that's why I love it like so much. We have Isabel, who pretends to be a villainess. She is absolutely hilarious, but down in her heart, she is just so generous and just truly a nice person towards Monica. She wants Monica to succeed in her journey, to succeed in her mission. And so her putting on that villainous role is to support her in those efforts. I love Lana. Lana really is a true friend. She helps Monica out without expecting anything in return. She is just, A plus character. And I love that Monica is able to have these true friends now. She has definitely come a long way. She used to be living up in the mountains in the hut by herself, shut away. And we know why. It was because of Bernie. Bernie said you should just lock yourself up there in a hut because nobody wants to be next to you and all of that stuff. For me, I think it's phenomenon how her character has developed through this whole entire series from like episode 1 to now episode 13. She's a lot more confident. She is able to trust people. Having gone to Serendia Academy, she is now starting to grow a bit attached to these relationships. So the fact that it's a short assignment that she's only here to protect the prince until he graduates. I think that is going to weigh a bit heavily on her because I think there's a part of her that enjoys being Monica Norton. Like if she were to reveal that she was the silent witch, she fears that the dynamic might change. Maybe people might see her differently. Yeah, I loved this anime, loved the storytelling, loved the cast of characters. They did a really great job with the animation, the song, the graphics, and everything. It was great. So I do hope they do a season 2 because there definitely is enough source material to pull from. And let me tell you guys, like this story gets so much more exciting. I would say we get to learn a lot more about Felix and what he is hiding. That's why for me, I was quite surprised with like how when the anime first took off, Felix was kind of a bit lingering in the background. They do decide to do a second season. Like Felix's past is a bit unavoidable. So yeah. But all right, you guys. So please leave your comments down below. Let me know what did you think about this anime. Are you also reading the light novels? What do you think will happen? Any fan theories? I would love to know. And thank you so much for joining me for this series. And I'll see you guys in my next video. All right, take care.